till you see this. You're gonna think we're reporting from the future. You're gonna think it's New Year's Eve, but it is in fact Christmas Eve here in Hong Kong. They shut the street down and everybody's out, man. Everybody and their nephew is out. Both ways, major street totally shut down. We've been walking this way from back there. We've been at least 500 meters, all full of people, and this way goes towards the waterfront. So our intention was to go to the waterfront and
Do you think we'll make it there?
and do the live stream from the waterfront because they have a beautiful boardwalk down there. But as it turns out, we might just walk this street. I've never seen anything like this for Christmas. It's very New Year's Evian, you know?
I don't know what's going on tonight.
It feels like someone's gonna count down 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas when it hits midnight.
Yeah,
It's very New Year's Eve. At the very least, let's walk around and see what we can see. You want to see and look at the snowman over here? Yeah, this place over here is really bumping. Holy jumping! I mean, that's a lot of people, dude. Wow, we are really doing it. We are really doing it today. So it's not our usual live stream. It is Christmas Eve, and it is open to everybody. We didn't do members only because we're not sure if Christmas Eve will get more people to watch or less people to watch, or if people are busy or what's happening. It is 7 p.m. over here in Hong Kong local time. So we'll probably do an hour chill with you guys, see what we can see. We do have a video coming out tomorrow, which is our experience at the Land of Disney, which is pretty exciting. So we do have a Christmas vlog tomorrow. Not sure how this week will play out with our videos because it's a unique week. Kind of great this year that Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve both on Sunday. So we'll go live today as well as we'll go live next week. Maybe people are busy, but
Santa is coming in 5 hours.
At any rate, yeah, Santa's coming in 5 hours. You're right, Florin. So thanks for joining, everybody. We got 42 in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. And there should be a poll somewhere on the screen where you can click our next country, or city, rather. They're all 4 cities in China. Hi from Rome and Merry Christmas from Tom M. Thanks for joining up, Tom. New Year's Evian. Yes. Says Alexander Patu. Thanks for joining. Florin says he just ate some meat. Oh, good job, Florin. I'm jealous. Ivana just made burgers, but they were not meat burgers.
Similar to me.
Similar. Let's go for a walk, guys. Let's see what we can see down here. As you can see, we're right in the middle of the road. They've closed the road and made a pedestrian street. And we are one of tens of thousands, it feels like, cruising down. I mean, this street goes as far as you can see, guys. All the way down is just full of people. And lots of people walking around recording on their cell phone. It's quite funny.
What's going on today?
Something's going on. If you're from Hong Kong or if you're familiar with the customs, let us know. Because our plan was just to walk way down there and go to the waterfront and do a simple live stream. But we got distracted because, oh my gosh, everyone is out. And we're actually quite fortunate today because the weather is unbelievably good. It's not cold at all. It's, like I said, 7 p.m. in December, so it could be cold over here, but it's got to be at least 15 degrees, or maybe even 18. It's beautiful. People are taking their jackets off and walking in a sweatshirt. So let's go for a walk, guys. I guess we got 30 people in the chat. Let's see what happens here. We are sort of at a crossroads here. It's sort of a funny time for our channel because the China series is officially over. We have no more China videos. And also it's Christmas Eve this week, New Year's next week. So we don't know. I mean the 144-hour Shanghai series. And so we're not sure what we're going to upload this week. Would we do some videos? We might do some extra live stream this week, actually.
Well, tomorrow we got a video from Hong Kong.
Tomorrow we got a Christmas video from Disneyland. And maybe throughout the week we'll do live a few more times. And then bring in the new year that way. Yeah. Not sure. Anyway, let us know what you guys are thinking because we'll follow you guys. We are open to your suggestion. Hi from Hangzhou, China. Shout out to Hangzhou, China. Feliz Natal. Jesucristo. This message is in Portuguese. Yes, I know Feliz Natal is Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all the Brazilians in the chat. What's great this year is in about 10 hours or so, the Dallas Cowboys will play the Miami Dolphins, which is because I'm in Hong Kong, the Cowboys will play 5 a.m. Christmas morning. So I'm going to wake up bright and early like a kid on Christmas morning and watch my team play. The question is, will I have a beer at halftime? It'll be like 7 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a bit early for a beer, but maybe I'll channel my inner Carla and I'll have a beer at 7 a.m. or something. Let's see if we make it to the waterfront. Oh, big building lit up over there. Really quite beautiful, actually. You see that?
Season's greetings.
Season's greetings and shining. Nice looking building, wow. And so this is actually a good way for you guys to see a little bit of Hong Kong here, because you'll see it's a very clean city and you'll see it's a very safe city. I mean, we're gonna walk around with this cell phone out and recording the whole time, and we'll feel safe, I'm sure. There are police all around, actually. That's a good point too. And more police over there. And I've seen some behind me. Bloody Mary instead of a beer at 7 a.m. Hello from New Jersey. It's 6 a.m. over there. Wow. Bloody Mary. Yeah, maybe I can do a non-beer drink in the morning. Mulled wine, says Alexander Patru. Very nice drink, mulled wine. Although it's better when it's freezing cold out. Maybe it'll get cold overnight. Mulled wine is actually quite nice. If you guys don't know what mulled wine is, it's heated up wine that you add like cinnamon and cloves to. So it's very like rich and refreshing, but it's warm and very like, it really warms your body up. Wow, you guys won't believe all the people out here. Look at this, man. Oh my gosh, as far as you can see. Wow, I don't know if I can capture it. Let me see. Look at all the people down there as far as you can see.
It does look like New Year's
Wow, it really reminds me of New Year's Eve. And I wonder if it's always does this every year, but maybe this year it's even more because the weather is so good right now. So it's maybe even more than usual. If anyone knows the Hong Kong ritual here, or tradition rather, let me know, because this is something new for us. You really can't believe it. As far as you look, it's all people, all the way down there. Okay, let's party, guys. Let's see what we do today. I think you're allowed to drink the beer in the street, so maybe I'll buy a beer later on and we can see what we can see. Maybe we'll go to the Waterfront, Ivana. I think it's still busy at the Waterfront.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. We'll cross the road here, guys, and we'll see if we can go check out the Waterfront. There is a really great boardwalk down there. It's like really special. It's not even a boardwalk. It's more like a bridge over top of the water. And somehow, despite the fact that Hong Kong is this huge city, the water down there is like bright blue, like the Caribbean almost. Maybe not the Caribbean, but it's really blue and not brown water. It's a really nice place. So I think we'll go down there and check it out. And I'm sure, or at least I guess, it'll be full of people all the way down, which is sort of impressive. Don't they do carols there? Yeah, Florin, we actually just saw some carolers just before we went live. Sort of near our accommodation. They were actually out front of a bank. And yeah, they were singing beautifully well. So yeah, I guess if you heard that, you heard right. The Hong Kong people do carols. We've got some Chinese in the chat from Yang Yang. I appreciate your comment, but I cannot do Google Translate while I'm live. So sorry about that. Jeannie Low says hello. Oh, that's a good rhyme. Jeannie Low says hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Next destination, Beijing. Yeah, it might be Beijing. The trouble is a lot of Chinese people have come to the chat and say Beijing's boring. But I think it'll be interesting for us. Maybe it's boring for them because they're more familiar with, their own country. They've seen it many times. We're also thinking of Hainan province, which is in the south and is an island. Also leaning towards Xiamen, because that is in the province of Fujian, which in theory is where Ivana's ancestors are from. So that's a bit of a personal connection for Ivana to go to Xiamen. Xiamen, Xiamen, something like this pronunciation. So yeah, hit the poll, guys, and we'll probably honor the poll and go wherever you guys suggest. More police, this is good. It's a good sign. Keep everybody safe. Hi, Steve and everyone. Merry Christmas from Casey Lou. Shout out to Casey Lou. Beijing is boring as hell. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. Oopsies. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button there. There we go, and that's better.
The reason why I say Beijing is the Great Wall of China is there.
The Great Wall of China would be great to see. It might not do anything on YouTube because it's been posted on YouTube a million times, but the Great Wall of China would just be so interesting for us. I think I'd like to do it. Maybe we're leaning towards Beijing also. Anyway, hit us in the chat, the poll rather, where you'd like to see us go. This looks like it's a fake beach, doesn't it? Or some kind of tropical, or some kind of like pool or something. Interesting. Oh yeah, it is a fake beach. It's a photo op. They had a beach chair there and a umbrella. It's a photo op. I would have selected Shenzhen for the sci-fi city vibe. Yeah, Shenzhen was also very recommended. The trouble is, it's so close to us, and there is a train that goes there from Hong Kong, but for the 144-hour visa, you can't take a train. So you must fly. So once we got the idea of flying, we thought maybe of flying a little bit somewhere, somewhere further. We were thinking of, I think it's called Shenzhen, they pronounce it. It does look like the futuristic, wow, city. Like impressive place. tell you what, man, this is awesome out here. The crowd is not too, it's not too tight, you know? Like there's still space to walk, but there's people all around. You can feel the energy. And in true China fashion, it's clean and safe and awesome. So it's a nice walk right now. And the weather is so good. It's fantastic. Yeah, people are selling.
It's like carnival.
It is like carnival. People are selling these light up headbands, you want to sing, which is very New Year's Eve, right? That's the kind of thing you wear on New Year's Eve. Or like the big glasses that say 2023 or whatever. Light up glasses. It's very New Year's Eve out here.
Down here.
Where are you going to do the New Year's Eve? Yeah, I think we'll do probably something like this on New Year's Eve.
Across.
I think across the river here, there's a good party, like an outdoor thing. So I think the New Year's Eve live stream will be similar to this. We'll be walking around and we'll be trying to see what's going on in the city. This is a really nice view up here. So you'll see this in a second. And the people are all out. It's lovely out here. I really have a good experience. Got Santa on the right here. Santa having a cigarette break.
But I've never seen Christmas Eve like this.
Yeah, this is very New Year's Eve. Sorry for the lighting, guys. It will get lighter in a second. A little bit more lights out ahead. We're just in a little bit of a dark patch here. 75 people in the chat. My niece has visited Japan last year, although I know this is China. Yeah, Japan, another great place for travel. Really impressive country where they've got everything running properly. Seems like everything's on time and efficient and kind of nice place. Sort of admirable. Similar to what our experience in Shanghai was. Shanghai was a good experience, man. I had so much fun traveling there. Ivana and I are excited to go back to China. It's a fun place. Wow, nice night view. Yeah, this is the river here, which I'll show you in a second, but it's tight right now. I can't even move, guys? I'm stuck in here.
Go by the coffee shop.
You want to go over there? Okay. So we've come to the busiest part, or maybe like a bottleneck here, and we're having a hard time making it happen. It is a nice view, though. You see the across the river, all the lights on. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. It must be a fireworks show, says Ivana, and she might be right. It seems like there'd be a fireworks show. Everyone's gathering here, you know? Pretty great view. Although, Ivana, I don't really want to go any further. It's crazy over there, guys. Wow, okay, we're gonna go back because that's too much for me. Let's go back, Ivana. I'm getting a bit claustrophobic, eh? I think we should go back to the street. The street was a little bit more walkable. Or even just that area right there.
You know what it is? I think it's the light.
Florence says it's very crowded, but the internet is still good. It's great the internet's good because I want to live stream right now. It's fun to show you guys this. There must be fireworks, says Kim. It must be. That's what Ivana said too. We're assuming there's a fireworks show.
Look at the crowd.
The lighting is amazing. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy. But it's for me, honestly.
Nice skyline though.
I don't want to be a complainer, but just for what I prefer, this is too much for me. Too much crowded. I feel a bit nervous. You know, I have like I don't know if it's claustrophobia or what it is, but I feel like, oh gosh. You know,
you've been to Carnival. Come on, Steve.
If it's a once a year party and people are drinking heavy, maybe I'll do it. But if it's Christmas Eve, I feel like I could be a little bit more relaxed, you know? Maybe New Year's Eve, maybe a week today, you'll see us doing the same thing, but more dancing and more partying.
Sure.
Anyway, it's a cool place to come check out. If you're in Hong Kong, you gotta go check it out. I mean, the thing is, you wanna walking up there, it's one of those scenarios, and I hate to say this, where if people just start running, it's gonna be trouble. You know what I mean? It's a stampede over there. Shout out to Alexander Patu. Hit the like button, Jet Fam. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. The Jet Fam is the best. You guys are right, though. Look at that view. It's so nice over here.
Can you see the river?
I mean, it's awesome. There's a boat there. It's all lit up in green. See the boat straight ahead? Look at that view there.
Cruise boat.
That's a party boat right now. It's a Christmas Eve party boat.
That's right.
People out there having a beer, singing some carols. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go.
Is there fireworks? We don't even know. I tried to Google what's going on.
Honestly, guys, our plan for Christmas Eve, this live stream, was to walk along here. We thought it'd be just a nice, quiet, leisurely walk. Turns out everybody in Hong Kong is here. So we are as surprised as you are. Chongqing is the capital of the chili and peppercorns. The numbness and spiciness you should try out, Steve. Ha 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 ha. No guarantee your stomach can tahan. Yeah, maybe not. Chongqing. Maybe we'll go there. Another highly recommended place. It's unfortunate the poll on YouTube is only allowed for 4 options because there's been more recommendations, including Shenzhen and Chengdu. Chengdu, one other place people recommended. So
that's also close to here.
most are tourists here. Oh, Jen says most people here are tourists. Okay, maybe that's right. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It seems like a tourist place. In fact, we got to go back, Yvonne. I'm getting anxiety.
Big ship just crossed.
Yeah, I saw that one going by. It has no lights, unfortunately. Hainan might be a good option as it's the southernmost part of China. It will be much warmer than Beijing. Yeah, from what we understand, Hainan should have a similar temperature to here.
Yes,
Which,
just a little bit
as of
colder.
right now, our clothes can handle it. We don't have to buy any clothes. So it's kind of good for us. Let's get out of here, babe. I'm getting nervous. If we go to Beijing, we're going to have to buy new clothes, like winter jackets and stuff. So if we do Beijing, we'll probably follow up with Mongolia because we'll have the clothes. We'll go somewhere cold again, or maybe Harbin or somewhere else cold. But if we stick to Hainan, we can kind of just stick to our normal style and don't have to buy any more clothes, which is kind of nice. So again, sorry for the darkness over here, guys, but within 2 minutes it'll be bright again. This one little strip here just isn't very lit up. Oh, I'm already so much better, Ivana. Even just walking with this much space, it's just such a different experience.
Really?
That big crowd makes me nervous, man. Ivana's saying, look at the building here. It's really beautiful. And she's right about that. It looks like it's wearing jewelry almost, isn't it? Or like necklaces.
You can see it if you go closer later.
Yeah, it's like a necklace and a bow.
Drake.
Nice looking building. Love to see you both, Steve. Merry Christmas. Yeah, thanks everybody. Merry Christmas to you guys too. This is why we made this live stream open to everybody. We usually on Sunday do members only as a way to try and grow our membership. So this can be a beautiful segue for me to shamelessly promote our membership program. Please join our membership. But anyway, on Christmas Eve and probably next week too, we'll do open to everybody to get all the messages out. I'm sure we'll get some Merry Christmas messages and just a bit more of a relaxed live stream where honestly we are pleasantly surprised by this atmosphere. I didn't realize it was going to be a street party in Hong Kong. Something new for us. I was in Chengdu November 2019. I think there's a musical show at the Waterfront from Casey. Okay, thanks. Maybe we'll make it to Chengdu, we're not sure. Yes, crossover with Chanel. The deco. Yeah, this is the Chanel store, I guess. And all those logos and stuff, like the two C's and everything, they're actually on necklaces hanging, like massive necklaces for a building. I'll try to zoom in and show you guys. But you guys can see they're all kind of hanging on like that kind of necklace. So even during the daytime, it's quite beautiful, but at night they light up. It's quite pretty. No, it's a hotel. Oh, okay. I guess Chanel just paid for the advertisement. It's a big hotel right here by the main street. I forget the name of this street actually, but it is like Main Street. I mean, it's right across the waterfront. And then this one going this way is kind of along the waterfront. And the one going straight up is crazy full of people. And that's where we stay up there. Nathan Road. And it's full of people, man. They are really out there today. I guess Jen said most people here are tourists, which kind of makes sense. But man, it's a lot of tourists. There must be some locals sprinkled in because there's a lot of people out here. Hey, shout out to Unicorn in the chat. Jet Fam Unicorn. People are selling these light up things. It's so New Year's Eve out here. I kind of love it, actually. I kind of love it. People are standing up over here and filming something. Yeah, this is the hotel, I guess. It's called the Peninsula. Looks like it says there. Or yeah, the Peninsula. Beautiful looking hotel. Thank you, Florin. Florin +1. The Jet Fam grows again.
Merry Christmas.
Where are you heading to? Some subway exits are closed. We are within walking distance to our place, so we'll end up walking back. In terms of where we're going on the live stream, we don't really know because we can't go anywhere, to be honest. It's rammed. So we're going to just hang out for a bit and show you guys the crowd. Maybe we can find some carolers, would be kind of cool. You want to go back, Ivana? This is a little bit of a quiet area here. It's not so bad. Whew, found some blank asphalt here. Whew. I get nervous in those big crowds. My mouth went a bit dry, you know? It's like, oh gosh. You know? It's like, oh gosh. Let's go around that way. Maybe back the way we came up. We'll see what we can do here, guys. I love these light up things, man. So New Year's Eve. Kids all playing. And the weather just so great today. It's pretty fantastic out here. 126 in the chat. Thanks for joining, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. That's our usual icebreaker. And then we can get to know you because everyone is allowed to chat today. Everyone is invited to chat today. Very different from last December. Oh, I guess so. Oh, maybe that's a factor too. I heard that's true in the world that ever since COVID happened, people were staying inside and not traveling. And now when there's an event, it's like more crowded than ever because people are anxious. People are eager to get out and do the thing. So maybe there's more people out here because it's the first time they've been allowed to do it in a couple of years or something like that. Might be a good point. Last December, HK Broader is not open to tourists. Yeah, right. That sort of makes sense. And it's a good point. This is the place we're gonna cross. You want to try? I mean, look at this little strip they got. It's rammed. OMG, guys. Yeah, this is life. Whatever you do, Ivana, don't lose me because I didn't bring my phone, and your phone is on live stream. I can find it back to our place, but I'd rather not lose you because then I gotta spend at least 10 minutes looking for it before I bail and go back. You know, walking in circles. Oh man, I mean, everyone's out filming with their phone up. LOL, the light is red. Yeah, the light is not, I guess, so important because the street is closed, as you can see. So the light, like the green man, red man, we're ignoring it. And we're just making it happen. Now, what's happening here? We're okay? Ay caramba, people are running. I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit nervous there. People were kind of jogging in a way that it was like, I don't know. So this way, Ivana. Woof. What's the temperature there from Weather Cats? It's great. It's beautiful temperature. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it can't be less than 15, which is pretty impressive for 7:30 p.m. December 24th. But it's got to be at least 15, no? You'd say?
Yeah.
It's beautiful weather. I mean, there's lots of people out here with their jacket undone, or some people just wearing a sweater. It's kind of awesome. No, it's more than 5 or 10 Celsius, Florin. It's got to be nearly 15. It's quite warm. I think at, if I'm not mistaken, at 7 Celsius, you see your breath. Is that right? And so it's definitely not see your breath temperature. It's quite warm. I would say it's like 14 or something. They were running and smiling because they were crossing the line with the helps of the cops. That's what I thought too. It looked like they were kind of jogging just to get on the other side of that red line. And the cops were like, yeah, go ahead. But I wasn't sure. Shout out to all the Chinese people in the chat. Unfortunately, I'll have to go back when the live stream's over and translate your comments. I cannot translate in real time. If you feel so inclined, go to Google Translate it yourself, and copy paste it in English. Then I can communicate. But then again, I don't know if you can hear what I'm saying, understand it. Is my voice going through live stream? Is it being subtitled automatically? I don't think so.
No, I think they need to wait.
Sorry guys, language barrier. This is the life of a live streaming monolinguist, okay? I won't use that hat. I won't use that MC hat at 15 degrees. Yeah, fair. By the way, the MC hat, Ivana and I figured out what it means. Obviously, you guys know, right? Merry Christmas. Boom. Nailed it. Shout out to Carla in the chat. I was just talking about you, Carla. Tomorrow morning, so for me, my time, at 5 a.m., my team is playing football. I'm thinking of having a beer at halftime. It'll be like a 7 a.m. beer. So I was joking around that I'm going to channel my inner Carla. Have you went to HK side? What's HK side? The other side?
HK, you mean
Hong Kong
Island?
side.
The other side.
We were there.
No, we've never been there.
We've never been there. No, I didn't think so. Oh, donation. Thank you so much. Hey, Steven, Ivana, Brazil is here about 30 degrees Celsius. You cold? Go to Japan in Sapporo, Hokkaido. There is a snow festival there with great ice sculptures. Yo, Ronaldo Nishimori, thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it so much. Also, we were thinking of doing something similar. Here in China, in a place called Harbin, they have another ice festival, like you're talking about, where they have like ice sculptures, ice buildings, ice skating, ice events, ice castle.
It looks awesome.
It looks amazing. The trouble is, it's not exactly covered by the 144-hour visa that we've been using to go to China.
72 hours.
But we can do potentially a 72-hour trip over there. So if Beijing wins the poll, we'll probably go Beijing
and Harbin,
Mongolia, and just freeze ourselves off for like a month, just be frozen. That'll probably be the plan. But thank you so much for your donation. Is my point. We would love to go back to Japan and do something like an ice festival, or even in the summer. Great country. Great for travel too. It's so interesting and so rich with culture. But anyway, thanks for your donation. 166 in the chat. And we picked up a new member, Casey Lou. He's back. Casey is back. Thanks for joining, Casey. Casey might not have been a member just before this, but he's been a member many times, and we met him in person, and he's our friend, and we know his kids who do cup stacking, and so shout out to Casey. How do you comment on Montreal? Do you like Quebec? Yeah, so I will admit, I'm not the best Canadian ever, because I've never been east of Montreal. So in terms of Quebec City, in terms of all northern Quebec, which is a huge place, and in terms of every single province east of Quebec, I've never been. So I'm not that well traveled in Canada, which is sort of a bummer, because I'm pretty well traveled in the world, to be honest. But yeah, Montreal is a great city. We used to go there a lot when we were younger to party, because in Quebec you can drink alcohol at 18, whereas in Ontario, my state or my province, you can drink alcohol at 19. So Quebec province is 1 year earlier than us. So a lot of times we'd go there and party. It's a great city. It's also got a unique feel to it because it's kind of got a European feel. If you say that to a European person, they laugh in your face. So I wouldn't say that to a European person. But compared to the rest of Canada, it does have a more European feel. It's got more narrow roads. It's got like cobblestone streets. It's a different kind of feel than it's Toronto, which is just like big city, big roads, big suburbs, you know? Modern buildings. So my comment on Montreal is great place, although I haven't been there in years and I don't know much about it, to be honest. So it's a sort of vague, positive impression.
And smoked meat.
Ivana says they have
Canadian food.
Good poutine. Yes, they do have good poutine. They have more cultural stuff in Montreal. They have more of their French culture, more of their unique foods, more... I feel like Toronto has no distinct culture. Just like, yeah, everyone just does what they want.
Toronto is more multicultural.
Yeah, Toronto's more multicultural. Although Montreal is still multicultural too.
Not as much.
Not as much because they speak French, so maybe you get less immigrants from...
I think you get immigrants who speak French. From
Yeah,
Africa.
true. Yeah, maybe Africa. Whereas in Toronto, we get a lot of South Asia because it's a former British colony. They probably speak English.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, my opinion of Montreal is good. Schwartz deli smoked meat. Yes, very yummy, says Ed. Ed, you're right about that. Orthodox Church has Christmas in January, says Carla. Yes, true fact.
Yes.
My membership was terminated because the direct debit failed without me realizing. Oh, there you have it, Casey. No problem, you're back now. We missed you, but we knew you'd return. Why not apply for a travel visa which allows you to stay 60 days? Yeah, this is one of the things we're looking for is trying to figure out a different visa for the rest of China. It's not ideal. It's possible to do in Hong Kong. It's better to do if we were in our home country of Canada. We could apply for a 10-year multiple entry. That would be the dream come true. Then we just come and go as we want.
Cost is the same as applying for the single entry.
Yeah, the cost is the same on the multiple entry versus the single entry.
Yeah.
The difference is the multiple entry, you have to be in Canada. So we're nervous to do the single entry visa. We might just do another 144 hours, and then eventually, sometime in the next year, we'll be back in Canada anyway. We usually pit stop once a year over there. So we'll pit stop, and then we can do the visa properly, and this way it'll be more sort of efficient or effective or, properly done. But it's a good idea to get a proper visa because, first of all, and I'll be honest with you guys, China videos were very good on YouTube. Views were good, engagement was good, ad revenue was good. So we're inclined to do more of it. Plus, it's a beautiful thing where the place that's making money on your channel, on your business, is also the place that you are interested in going.
Yeah.
That's the best when your business is doing very good on YouTube, is when the thing that you like doing is also the thing that is doing well and performing well online.
I think if you go to Hainan, it's more like Southeast Asia. It's more
Really?
tropical.
Yeah, I would be so interested to go to Hainan. I mean, it is like right off the coast of Vietnam, so it wouldn't be that
Singapore.
cold.
Well, not really.
I mean, I'd love to go to Hainan. That would be my pick. Would probably be Hainan if I had to choose, or Xiamen for Ivana's Ancestry. But also the Beijing, Harbin, Mongolia also sounds good. So the future is wide open.
My pick is Harbin, but it's cold.
Ivana's really excited for the ice festival in Harbin. Yeah.
Ice festival and the Russian
Yeah, and I guess Harbin, the city of Harbin in China, is very Russian feel. It's got like, if you guys know the Onion Dome, where it's like goes up and then it goes out wide and goes up again. They've got buildings like that. They're playing ice hockey. It's kind of Russian influence. So it'd be a cool place to go. It'd be a cool, neat experience. Potentially like a Shimshal type of experience where it's like, wow, so unique. How did I get here? It's amazing. Yeah. So Harbin might be the right answer, actually. Ivana might be right, just from memories. Hainan is rather boring, okay. And Harbin and Beijing are too cold.
Right.
Fair,
That's
fair. Christian, JetFam Christian says Beijing is the only one I've heard of. Yeah, me too. The only one I've heard of is Beijing, Shanghai, and then recently, maybe in the past year or two, I would have heard about Hainan because of time in Malaysia, time in Indonesia. They have Hainan chicken rice, Hainan chicken chop. So different food dishes come from Hainan. They call it Hainanese. So yeah, Shanghai, Beijing are the famous ones. But lucky for us, we asked the audience where should we go, and a lot of Chinese people gave us recommendations. The traditional Chinese breakfast of kaya toast and coffee and tea in Malaysia originated from Hainan.
Oh.
Right, and the same with chicken rice. Same, yeah, right.
I didn't know that.
I guess kaya toast is also that. We get that one in Terengganu, right there in the Old Town.
Yeah.
That traditional breakfast, that's from Hainan too. Okay, good. Good. Go to Xinjiang. Yeah, people recommend that one too. Xinjing. This is my hardest part of speaking Chinese is Xi and Ji sounds like the same thing as Xinjiang. No, it's Xin? I don't know. Anyway, guys, sorry.
I've never heard of that one.
Hi, Steve. I watched all your Shanghai videos. Good work. Seeing you guys enjoyed your stay. Yeah, we definitely enjoyed our stay. It was quite fun, man.
It's quieter, huh?
Oh, we found a quiet spot. Oof. Take a breath. Look at all my space here. Oh, I can do what I want. Woo. Yeah, we enjoyed our stay. Thanks for watching. Videos came out pretty well. If you can imagine, we had 144 hours in Shanghai. We did the arrival video. We did the Walmart video. We did the basketball video. We did the really interesting kid video. We did the metro video. We did our first day going around video. And we did a food video. And we did a recap. So I think we did, that sounds like 8 videos in 6 days, which is a lot of work. There's one more video. I missed one, didn't I? Basketball. No. Food, I said. Anyway, I think we did 9 videos in 6 days, which is basically non-stop shooting, which is pretty great because, literally every time we left our accommodation in Shanghai, we brought the camera and we were doing work. We never really just went around for fun. It was fun, but it was just filming all the time. So it was a good work experience, and all the videos performed quite well. One of them, the first arrival there, is at 500,000 views, which makes it, I think it's like top 10 on our whole channel. It's only been up a week, it's on top 10 on our whole channel. It's like a skyrocket for us, so it's really good for pushing up our channel. Kind of lovely, really. I think we're blocked off here, babe. Wanna go left? Okay, babe, my mouth is hitting dry. Oh, the road starts there. See the cars there, guys?
Well, we can go that side.
Yeah, maybe go that side, go back down if you want. So the question is, which part of Fujian is your ancestors from, Ivana? Do you know, or just Fujian province?
I have no idea.
Don't know, just Fujian province.
Don't know. I don't
Do you know which ancestors? My mouth's getting dry if I'm talking too much. Which ancestors it is? Like, is it
probably
your dad's parents?
Great-grandfather or my great-grandfather.
Oh my gosh, great-grandfather of great-grandfather. Okay.
Great-grandparents of my great-grandparents, probably. I don't know.
Oh, on your dad's side or mom's side, or both?
Both.
Both from Fujian.
I think so. I think most of Southeast Asians are
Fujian or Hainan. Okay, there you have it. So Ivana is not the most up to date with this info, but we can find out. That'd be an interesting trip, right? Go to Fujian and learn about this stuff. Call your dad and ask, see what he says, and then, you know what I mean? Try to find the city they were from. Be kind of cool. Merry Christmas from Sweden here. The weather is beautiful. 10 degrees minus. Wow. 10 degrees minus. Oh. I thought it was 10 degrees too. I said, wow, in Sweden it's 10 degrees? Wow, amazing. 10 minus is not too bad, actually. The thing is, cold can be good if it's the time of year where you want it cold. Like Christmas, no problem, cold and snowy. The problem is when it's March and it's still cold, you're like, it's March already, warm up already, you know? But cold can be not so bad. Gwangju is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You must visit it, it's fantastic. Yeah, the good part about China is the same thing that's good about traveling Brazil or United States or Canada. It's big enough where you can go many times. So I think the right move for Ivana and I is to get the 10-year multiple entry visa and just come and go every so often because it's interesting, it's fun. What's great is it's so safe. I mean, the fact that I'm walking down the street with this, so we have a cell phone, obviously, it's an iPhone, and then we have like a stabilizer, which you guys have seen before, 3-axis stabilizer, so you can walk and keep it smooth. To walk down the street at nighttime and not be concerned at all, not looking over my shoulder at all, is really a great feeling.
Very nice.
Because it's kind of like a target. Plus, when you're doing this, you're looking at the screen and you're kind of distracted, so you're like easy target for not only because you're holding something expensive, but also because you're distracted. And so where are we right now? This is a road, all right? Over there is a road. This is the bus lane or something?
No, this is another road.
There's 3 roads here.
This is the road going that way. The car's not.
Oh, over there's not a road. Over there's a walk path only.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a road over there. No, we're going the opposite way. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Any meech in Hong Kong, says Tom. I wish. You know, if I had one complaint about Hong Kong, if I had one, bone to pick, I'd say, where's the meech in this country, in this city, sorry. Need some meech, man. Canadian police sucks. I don't like Montreal so much. When I call the police would not come to help me. It's a bad experience. Yeah, it's a bad experience. I had the same thing happen in Peru where the police did what they could, but they really didn't even. Yeah, bad experience. Sorry to hear that.
That's why I like the camera.
Yeah, bummer. Sorry to hear that. By the way, where's the street food? Good question, Florent, because there's a million people out. I think if you were selling some food here, you'd be pretty busy. They're not selling street food, they're selling street sneakers. Right there, Fila is open for business.
For $9.98.
2 pairs for $1,000. So by the way, the prices in Hong Kong so funny because they call it dollars. But the exchange rate, it's actually not that expensive. But when you first see that sign right there, it says 2 pairs of sneakers for $998. It's like $1,000. You go, wait a second, sneakers for $1,000? But when you do the exchange rate, it would probably be like 140 something American or 130. So it's not so bad. But just when you see dollars, at first it alarms you. Last time we were in buying a coffee, 2 coffees and 2 pastries, $150. I was like, $150? But anyway, it's just funny because it's called dollars. Thanks for opening live chat to everyone tonight. Yeah, thanks for joining, Robin. I think we'll do the same thing next week because next week will be a special one. We're trying to do members only because we want to keep going our membership. It's so helpful for us. But at the same time, we understand that people cannot join. Oh, we got carolers. Let's go check that out.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it is on the left there. We can go look for carolers.
Yeah, Ben.
But yeah, thanks for joining. Robin is my point. Thanks for joining the chat today. They are even 3,000 USD sneakers, Steve. Right. But that store was Fila. I don't think Fila has the 3,000 sneakers. And they wouldn't be selling them on the street at 8 p.m., So it can be funny when you hear dollars in Hong Kong because it's like, wait a second. Am I getting scammed? But really, it's just normal. Like even here, simple store, S Culture, $400 sneakers. Which isn't that bad. But when you see $400, you go, what? Okay, let's go watch some carolers here, everybody.
Just finish. Let's go for a new one.
We just came at the in between 2 songs. Maybe I'll start up again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this one looks like it's just a group of people. The one before we saw was at a bank. It looked like it was a bank employees. This one almost looks like it's just some group of friends, just at a staircase that goes to like a mall or something. Come on, sing, sing, sing. All right, at the very least, we'll sit here and see if they go up again. Because
I think they will.
I will say this about Hong Kong. Be honest, the air is dry. Dry lips.
Yes, like Canada, no?
Like Canada. When you get winter, you usually get dry. So I got the dry lips, I got the dry face, my mouth right now from talking so much. I've been non-stop talking for 40 minutes. Which, what else is new, Steve? No, but I mean on live stream and my mouth is dried up. There you have it, everybody. Okay, let's come on, Ivana. Save your seat.
They're starting, I think.
I think they're singing. God bless ye, merry gentlemen. If you call the police in Ottawa, apparently it's hard to get them to come as well. Oh, not good. That's not good. What's the biggest religion in China? That's a good question. My feeling is I looked on Wikipedia like years ago, and it said
Tao?
traditional Chinese religion, which I think covers a lot of things. Taoism, Confucianism, potentially even like a Buddhism would be in there. So I would have to, I'd have to defer the question to somebody in the chat who knows better than me. But I would guess it's something traditional Chinese. Hey, they're singing. You know this one? I don't know this one. Let's listen. Oh, it's a Chinese song. Oh yeah, good job. See a little band over here on the left. Good job, carolers. Florin wants to know if there's football in Hong Kong. There must be. I mean, it's only one city, but it's got 7 million some odd people. They could put 5 or 6 teams, or maybe they just play with the rest of China. I don't know. Be fun. Maybe we'll do another video of that. We can do a sports thing over here. Maybe we can. Boom, 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 boom. Mainly Buddhism and Taoism in China. Yeah, fair. Boom, 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 boom. Drink water, Steve. Yeah, I need some water, dude. My mouth is dried up. Uprov is loving the atmosphere, right, Steve? Crowded everywhere. Yeah, to be clear, in Hong Kong, there are places to walk that are pretty nice to walk around in, like big paths. Even this path here is huge, right? But some areas of Hong Kong, they seem like they're always busy, like especially during rush hour. And I don't mean the roads, I mean like the footpath. Like, to be walking along and have people all around you and have to stop and bump into people, it happens a lot. Also, Ivana and I are new here, so we don't know all the best routes to take, so we might be walking the most crowded way. But the population density is no joke in Hong Kong. It feels more so than Shanghai by a large factor. Shanghai's got big buildings everywhere, but the roads are empty because there's so many subways underneath the ground, and it doesn't feel crowded at all. Clap, 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 clap. Woo! Good job, good job. Love the carolers. What a good ambiance, you know? Have you had dinner yet? Yeah, Ivana made burgers. By the way, Ivana, good burgers, man. Ivana made burgers, which was fantastic. Ugh. So yes, we had dinner. Also, maybe that's why I'm so thirsty. I had a bunch of meat, a bunch of burgers. Oof. Where do you want to go? Oh, there you are. Come on. I'm losing energy, eh?
You need to wait for the countdown, Steve. Come on, stay awake.
Are they going to do a countdown at midnight?
Are they going to do a countdown
That'd be amazing.
at midnight?
Similar to New Year's Eve, but they do Christmas Eve. Kind of makes sense. I mean, same kind of thing. Plus, with this weather, why wouldn't you? I wonder if they're going to do that. 3, 2, 1, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I want to stay up and capture that.
There are people all around, so I don't know.
Just going to bed on time is really lame.
Right.
I gotta grow up and just start staying up 2 in the morning, you know?
Yes, good. If you go to Xiamen, let me know. I'm an Australian currently studying in Chinese.
Oh, great.
Oh, studying Chinese. Wow.
The journey of Jake.
I'm also
Amateur YouTuber.
Hey everyone, subscribe to Jake.
Yeah, check him out. The Journey of Jake. It's a great channel name, Journey of Jake. Would love to, what did it say? Get your LVL in the future. Get to your level. Oh, I get it. Amateur YouTuber. Yeah, we don't have any secret skills. We just didn't give up. So by making videos, you're already on the right path, Jake. If we go to Xiamen, we will reach out because that's a good connection to have.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate.
From China. Oh, Christmas countdown. Yeah, so it is. Christmas countdown.
Christmas countdown.
Christmas
Ivana,
countdown
do you want
is a
to
big
bring
thing
this?
in Hong
Do
Kong.
you want to bring this live till midnight? That's a lot of talking. I mean,
I'm already half asleep.
I'm already half asleep, and my mouth is already like, dude, you talked too much already today.
I don't know.
We're not gonna see it, guys. I might be.
Maybe New Year's. We promise we'll
New
stay
Year's
up
we'll do
for
it.
New Year's.
New Year's we'll
New
go.
Year's countdown.
We'll
we
go live.
promise.
But this is the thing. Do people want to watch a live stream at New Year's? I think they might. A lot of people are home on New Year's.
Or just a video like the one we did
Oh,
in
we can do
Rio.
a video and then we could just post it the next
Yeah,
day.
and
Yeah.
chat. Yeah. Hello from the UK.
Shout out to
Hi,
Raven.
Raven.
Evan.
Ciao.
Good stuff. 150 people in chat. It's pretty good.
Yes.
Good live stream, guys. You need some supper for the countdown. Yeah.
I didn't know they do countdown here for Christmas. This is the
That's interesting, man.
first place
I've never seen it
anywhere
before.
else doing countdown for
I've
Christmas.
never seen it before.
Yeah.
It's new.
Interesting.
It's new. It's kind of a good idea, though. I kind of get it.
Yeah. Some people kind of do it at home. You know what I mean? With the
Yeah.
family. Or at church. Like a midnight mass kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't
True.
count as countdown, but it's different.
Are you guys getting another 144 hours visa? Yes, that's our plan. What city? We don't know. But I think potentially Beijing or potentially Xiamen, which I can't pronounce properly, I'm thinking. Or Hainan would be good for the weather. We'll see. They all have their own pros and cons, quite honestly. So, hey, Mihai.
Mihai.
Merry Christmas, Yvonne and Steven, everybody who's celebrating. Thank you, Mihai.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What's
We
Merry Christmas
really-
in Romania?
You don't even know. I know. I know. I know what Merry Christmas is in Romanian. Don't let me see the chat. I know it's in my head somewhere. Hold on. Okay, La Mulți ani is happy birthday. So
Yes.
it's not that. Okay. Stone House is for your wedding.
That's how the
So it's not that. I think it's okay. I didn't see. I'm not looking. It's almost like Felice. It's like Felice with a C something.
Yes, almost. Come
Right?
on.
Felicit? Felicita? Natal.
No.
What's the second word? Don't tell me.
No,
Give
the
me
first
letter.
word is C. The C comes first.
Oh, yeah. Chacun or something. Chachun.
Kra,
Crachun.
Crashun.
Crachun Felicit.
Yeah.
Knew I had it. Shout out to Romania. Guys, don't tell them.
Crashun
Fericit. I was close. Oh, my dad's in the chat.
Hello.
And my mom
Merry
is sleeping.
Christmas.
I knew it was in my head somewhere. I just couldn't. I had to talk it out. You know. I had to like.
I just thought of KFC for Christmas. Hey, I heard that in Japan, the Christmas tradition is to eat KFC,
Wow.
which is interesting. I don't know if it's true, but I just read it online. Christmas tradition in Japan, eating KFC. Because
Interesting.
I think during the old times, only rich people can afford KFC, so it's a special thing in Japan.
Okay, interesting.
Amoy, in Xiamen is a great place to visit. Very nice. I don't know much about Xiamen, but I'll Google it later.
Maybe we can go.
Yeah. Beijing is very cold now. I know that's a problem. I don't want to go there though. Don't you, Steve?
Hey Steve, where's your mama? I beg your pardon? My mom is still sleeping, I guess. Hit the like and
Yes.
subscribe, says Renatino. He's got the right messaging.
Muito obrigada, Renantinho.
He got it. Crashun Felicita. I knew it was in there somewhere. I had to figure it out.
And Feliz Natal. I think we will go to Macau after this, which I know used to be a Portuguese colony.
Yeah.
So we'll see a lot of Portuguese language, I guess, on the signs in Macau.
Carlos says, it's not even 9 a.m. and you guys have an audience from Brazil.
Oh.
You guys are cool.
Yes.
I love how having Brazilian fans makes you cool. That's true fact.
Brazilian, come on.
That's how cool Brazil is. If Brazilian people think you're cool, you're so cool. Brazilians are the coolest race, I think. Nationality, rather.
In Japan, most people don't have oven to cook turkey.
Oh, I see. They can't do the roasted.
I think it's most Asian countries.
They don't really do ovens.
Southeast Asian.
Like in our accommodation, we almost never have an oven.
Yeah,
Like almost never.
yeah. They have stove.
Stove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chongqing, definitely. Stop yawning.
I'm not yawning, you're yawning. When to visit Taiwan? Yeah, that would be good too. After that, you do Taiwan.
Yes.
Keep the series going. Then you got 144-hour visa, Hong Kong. 144-hour visa, Taiwan. Ooh, and then 144-hour visa again,
Mongolia.
Mongolia.
But
And then
by that time it will be
at that point, we gotta go
spring, no?
straight to Brazil and just get some sun. We're gonna be frozen in Mongolia. We're gonna be absolutely frozen.
Santali is here. Hello, hello. Macau will be fantastic. Yeah, Macau will be interesting. It's the Las Vegas of Asia.
Yeah, I don't even understand Macau. I still don't get it. It's like it was a Portuguese colony that somehow turned into a casino place. It's like a Las Vegas place. Which one is it?
A holy night. But in Chinese.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's 4 in the morning. Last watch Canada as a true fan. Buy warm clothes if you go to Mongolia. Yeah, we're gonna need them.
They were singing "Oh Holy Night."
Yeah, they had. It was a song that we're familiar with, but they put Chinese words on it.
Yeah.
Which is funny that they can make the words fit. I guess you can still do the same melody. You have to just change some lyrics a bit. Merry Christmas, Steve and Ivana. Regards from Borneo. Shout out to Borneo, man.
Borneo, where?
Oh, ha, Borneo. I'm very curious about Macau as well. Yeah,
Yes.
interesting. You can go to Taiwan and get 144
Yeah.
visa again. Yeah, that might be the move. Transiting. Please say my name, Prince Snowy. Shout out.
No price.
Oh, Price. Price Snowy. I said Prince. My bad. I can't read any good. Did you buy Christmas gifts for each other? Not really.
No. Well, I told Steve, okay, this year, no Christmas gift. We're not exchanging any gift because we spent a lot this year.
Looks like Steve likes his hat. Yeah, he wears it every day. MC.
Looks ridiculous.
My hat?
It says Merry Christmas. Though.
That's Merry Christmas with a lowercase c, baby.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing.
Amoy was one of the first cities to open to the outside world. Wow.
Oh, in China.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Very interesting. I'm heading down to where you guys are in a bed. Woohoo! Join the party. Oh, Andy from Vancouver, and it's 4 a.m.
That's a real fan right there.
Wow.
4 a.m. Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, that's right. Wow. Good for you.
Wow.
Why are you awake so early? You need to go to Xinjiang. Xinjiang will be interesting too, but it's not covered by the 144 hour.
Disneyland is a gift, right? That's what we thought too. We went to Disneyland, which wasn't cheap, but it was so fun. The video coming out tomorrow is a bit long, first of all. It's half an hour. And it might not be that watchable because it's just me going, oh, I love Disneyland so much
It was
for
cool,
half
though.
an hour.
Yeah.
30
I
minutes.
guess we gave ourselves a gift.
We gave ourselves a gift. And we figured we'd make a video for you, especially because...
Yes. And 3
Oil
weddings
Diamonds-
this year.
Yeah,
Yes.
3 weddings. They call me 2 rangs.
Yes, 2 rings.
2 rangs! Yeah, it was a good year. Overall, it was a great year.
Oh.
And around it goes. And around it goes. Bunch. Thanks for the Disneyland sacrifice. I know you did it for the followers. Listen, Alexander Patu, it was a tough job, okay? It was a tough day at the office, okay? We did it for you guys.
Yes.
Actually, it was a great day. The video is long, like I said. It might not be the best. I think the people who like it will quite like it because it's very personal,
Yeah.
but then most people will just skip it. But it was fun.
It was fun.
I totally got in the moment, and it
Yes.
felt like Christmas. Because they put the fake snow and all the buildings with the wreath and the big
And by
red
the way, I
bows.
watched Frozen for the first time last night.
I tried to watch, but I
Steve
fell
fell
asleep.
asleep.
That movie, it didn't hit the spot, okay?
To be clear, the original Cinderella was better, I think.
MC 2 rangs. Yes, man, 2 rangs. That's my joke. 2 rangs. Yeah, MC 2 rings. Oh, get it, MC 2 rings. MC 2 rings. That's the
The
lamest
king
thing
of
ever.
karaoke funk.
The
Oh,
king
really?
of karaoke funk, MC 2 rings. That's fantastic.
Third time a charm. Joy to the world.
Joy
Yes, that's
to
right.
the world. Do you know the song about Joy to the World, The Teacher's Dead?
No,
When I was like 8 years old, I knew this song. Everybody knew it.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna sing it. It's all about the
How
teacher
many
of your school
generation?
dying, but it was a classic remake.
Ivana, how many generation your family already in Indonesia? A lot of generation. I think my grandmother's father was from China.
Pause. Grandmother's father.
Yes. My great grandpa, I guess.
Your great grandpa. On
Yeah.
which side? Daddy's side.
My grandma's side. I don't know much about my
But which side? Your
Grand-
mother or father's side?
my father's side.
Okay, so your father's grandfather
Yes.
was from Fujian.
I guess so. I don't
So
exactly know.
if you do the math, let me see, came to Indonesia in like the turn of the century, 1900. No. Later than 1920. I don't know. Joy to the world. My new style is to wear my hat a bit over my eyes. Is that cool? Is that cool, Jet? Like a little kid, you know? Thought he was-
Hokkien Indonesian. Yes, I guess so. You're Hokkien or Cantonese? I think I'm Hokkien. I am not Cantonese. Oh, I had to forfeit my Disneyland plan to use the fund to join the Asian Championship in South Korea. By the way, when is it again? The championship?
I don't know.
Anyway, good luck. Good luck to your kids.
Yeah, good luck to your kids. Cup stacking championship in Korea. They can speak Fujian. Is Fujian a language?
No. I have no idea. I think Hokkien
I don't even know if
is the
Fujian-
dialect.
I don't even know.
I think Hokkien. It's not Fujian.
In Fujian, they speak Hokkien.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
seems like this is the way they do it in China. All of the languages have a race.
I only know how to say 100, which is cepet.
Chapet,
Cepet.
chapet. Oh, that sounds Indonesian.
And
That's
delicious.
Chinese?
How shit.
How chit. Yeah, how chit.
Which is my dad's nickname is How shit.
How chit. So Hokkien is an ethnicity, and Hokkien is a language.
Yeah.
Cantonese, ethnicity and language. Hainan, a language?
Hainan? I don't know.
I don't know if Hainan is an ethnicity or if it's just a region.
Hainan is a
China is like a
dialect,
continent
too.
in itself. It's got all these things going on.
Hainan
You
is
got
a
lots to learn,
dialect.
you know? Hainan is a dialect.
The
Okay,
journey
okay.
of Jake just spent the weekend in Hainan.
Oh.
Wanting to fly back to Xiamen. How is Hainan? Tell us about it.
Currently sitting in the lounge. Oh, cool.
Very, very curious about Hainan. We might go there potentially because of the weather. It's warmer than Beijing and anywhere
It
else.
blew my mind when I saw the map and I saw, because we were in Vietnam. I was looking at the map of Vietnam
Yeah.
and I saw this island. I go, what island is that? It said Hainan. I go, that's Hainan? Because I heard of Hainan from Hainan food. Dun, 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 dun. Chinese words.
We wish you
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring for you and your boy. Do, do,
Hainan
do, do,
is
do,
an
do,
island
do.
province.
Yeah, Pulau Hainan.
Yeah.
How chit means delicious.
Yes.
Uh,
In my language, today verb. Universal.
yeah.
Hokkien is a dialect. See?
Hokkien is spoken in Fujian. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know, Casey. Where in China is your family from? I want to know now.
Hainan used to belong to Guangdong. Unicorn says la 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 la. Unicorn, 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 unicorn party time.
Hainan is close to Shenzhen.
Hainan would be a little more expensive in this season. +5 last watch. Yeah, boy.
Oh, thank you, last watch. Thank you.
Thanks for donating. We appreciate it.
Which one is this?
Hark the herald angels sing. Hark the angels sing. Yeah. You know what one of the best songs is? Okay, this is a new.
Go
this
to
is-
Sanya.
This is the new game we're playing. What's the best Christmas song? I like the one.
I like the classic one.
No. I like the one by Paul McCartney. How's it go again?
I'm dreaming of a one. I like that one.
Christmas. How's it go one too? What's the Paul McCartney one? What's that song?
I don't know. Sing it.
I can't remember because this song's playing and it's distracting me. Anyway,
Hainan is more expensive than the mainland.
okay. Hainan has lots of tourists from the north of China and Russia. Many of the signs are in Mandarin, English, and Russian. Wow, interesting. They're in Russian too. Okay. Batman smells Robin. You know this one? Batman smells Robin and egg? You know that one? And the Joker took ballet? You don't know that one? I think Last Watch has multiple accounts. On the Discord, he's got 3 accounts. So Last Watch gifted himself. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
That's funny.
You're in, dude. You're in. Thank you for donating. It really helps us.
Yeah, Hainan is more expensive. Hokkien, Fujian. But the locals don't like the word Fujian because it is Mandarin pronounced
Oh, and they don't speak Mandarin.
and our mother language pronounced.
Not our mother language pronounced. Got it.
Okay. Chengdu. ，
Got it.
，
Got it. 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 Got it.
John Lennon, did you mean? Or no? Hokkien is a province, language, and people.
Whoa, the trifecta. My great-grandfather is from Guangzhou, and his main dialect is Cantonese.
Ah, Guangzhou.
Guangzhou. Wonderful Christmas time. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. I love that song. Wonderful Christmas
that
time.
one,
That's
yeah.
a good one. Thank you, CVF. I knew I wanted to say, but I couldn't sing it because this song was in my head and it was confusing me. Good. Okay, that's 1 hour done, guys. I'd like to keep going. My mouth is drier than, I don't know, what's something dry? The Sahara, dude. And my lips are dry now. Oh gosh, I'm getting old, guys. Okay, thanks for.
No countdown?
I'm not gonna make it till midnight out here, Mona.
Okay.
You gotta talk for 4 more hours.
New Year's, we'll do it.
New Year's, we'll do a video. We'll post it the next day.
Yeah, and we'll stay up till the countdown.
Yeah, New Year's, we'll do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. The China series, the Shanghai series, I should say, is officially over.
Yeah.
It was great. It was so fun. We're gonna continue it. But in between that, we'll do a Hong Kong, and in between again, we'll do a Taiwan. It's gonna be a China for the next month. That's what it looks like.
Olishi, hey, Olishi Momoko, how are you?
Momo.
Mitch.
A wonderful Christmas time. Merry Christmas to Sylvia and Carla and Tom and Unicorn and Fong and Carla. Merry Christmas. There you have it. Later, skaters. 5 stars. Let me be clear. 6 stars.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Over and out, guys.
Feliz Navidad.
We got a
Feliz
video
Natal.
posted up tomorrow.
Crashin' Ferishi.
Disneyland.
I just need to learn how to say Merry Christmas in Chinese.
From MC2
and
ranks.
Cantonese. Bye.
Bye. Later, skaters.
Thanks for being here.